Hello guys, in this video I am going to explain you how to append dynamic text to Word document in UiPath. So look at these two files which are empty files like named as source file and destination file. Those are empty files. I am going to append dynamic text to this file, okay, one of this file, okay. So go to our UiPath Studio. I am going to add Word application scope activity. I will drag and drop it in our designer panel, and here I am going to give the path of the file to which I am going to append the data. So I am going to append the data to this source file Word document and select it. So and now I am going to use append text activity from this Word category and drag and drop it here. So here usually you use the text inside this text field and it is going to append the data. So for example data, okay. So if I run this bot, so the text is appended to this source file. So the text which we have given in this append text activity have been appended to or write to this source file, okay. So what if you want to add the data dynamically, okay. So use an input dialog activity to take the user input, and you can simply create a variable and you can store the user given data in that variable and pass that variable name in the append text activity, okay. So let me show you, and I am going to write the title as enter dynamic text to Word document. So this is the title, and I am going to give label as enter text, and I am going to create a variable here to store the user given input, and I will name it as Word document text. So okay, so now I can simply pass the variable name in this append text activity to append the text in the given name file, okay. So I will just pass Word document text variable name which I have created in this input dialog activity. So now let me run this bot, and it will ask you to enter the text dynamically. So here I will give dynamic text as I'm entering dynamic text to Word document. So that's it, and now you can go to the file and you can check whether the text is added or not. So this is the text we have entered dynamically from the UiPath, and go to our UiPath Studio. And what if I want to append the same text to another document, like if I want to add the same dynamic text to this one also, like a different Word document file, what can I do? So here I have given the path of the file only once, and I am doing different type of operations in this file using this Word category. If you want to add the same text to different file, you must go to this Word document category and you need to use this append text in your designer panel. So to add the text to different files, you should not use this Word application scope activity. So let me keep it out from this Word application activity, and I am going to delete this Word application scope activity, and I will use append text from this Word document category. And now I can append the text using this path to different file. For example, I am going to select this file, destination file, Word document. This is a different file, and this is going to append the text to two different Word document files. So change this protection level. So these errors are because we need to create a new variable. So for example, let me delete this one. I'm going using Ctrl K shortcut. I'm going to create variable name and I'm going to name it as Word text. Okay, so I will pass the same variable name here, Word text, and I will delete this append text and I will add this one, and I will give the path of the file and I will pass the variable name Word text, and this append text activity is going to add the user given input to this source file, and this append text activity is going to add the user given input to this destination file. Okay, so same variable and same variable name, and this is going to store the data given by the user. So let me run this bot, and it is asking to enter the dynamic text, and I am going to give this is my new dynamic text to two different Word documents. Okay, so now it is going to append or write the text to two different type of file, not type, two different Word document files like source file and destination file. So let's go and check in our documents. So this is a text that we have added recently in our UiPath Studio in source file, and go to the destination file. So this is the dynamic text we have entered in the UiPath. So now I hope you can understand what is the difference between the append text in this Word category and append text in this Word document. So this append text will not contain the path field, but this append text will contain the path field. Okay, so for example, let me drag and drop it. It doesn't contain the path field and it contains the path field. So this is how using dynamic text or append text activity in Word document. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe and like.